to meet all of you. Thanks for being here.
Hello, big fan.
Thank you.
So Avatar has this like perfect mix of theater and chaos. When did you realize that the madness on stage could be parts of that message?
It grew over time, I would say. When we look back in the days before we ran away with the circus, so to speak, we were still looking for something. We built our first white sign with a band logo very, very early. And I had all kinds of stupid, ugly outfits for a couple of shows here and there in the beginning. So we hadn't understood who we were yet, but we were always kind of looking for it. We knew we wanted something more. It starts with originally, little kids, and like many others, you discover Kiss, you discover Iron Maiden, you discover these bands that do something extra with the show. Or even before that, I remember I was probably 5-6 years old when there was this Michael Jackson concert on TV that we recorded and I watched over and over. So I guess costume changes was always a bit part of it in the ambition, but it was only when things fell into place with black balls and everything where it started to make sense.
Thanks.
Thank you.
On the stage, is a different character,
No.
or it's actually the most honest version of you?
Neither. It's definitely not a character. I don't think I would do a good job if I played a character because I'm not an actor. If you've seen the Avatar country movie, we are not actors. What we are good at is reacting, and I think getting to do anything artistic, but especially playing live and putting on fancy clothes and everything we do, it gives you an opportunity to fully embrace and express a side of yourself that you don't necessarily get access to in other places. So maybe I'm exaggerated or more unleashed version of who I am and who we are in the band. But that being said, I don't think it's a more or less honest version of anything. I feel, I don't know, if we think you're Friday morning to Sunday afternoon, right? Let's say Friday morning you show up at work or whatever you do, and you're in a professional setting, you're still yourself, hopefully, that you work with, if you have a job where you get to, that you enjoy or whatever, you are yourself there and everything. Then you're exhausted because it's Friday, and so you come home and you sit in your, there's a Finnish word, kalsarikenni, which means to sit at home and drink alone in your underwear. So maybe you do that on Friday. You need to unwind, right? But that's also you. The professional, that was also you. And then on Saturday, maybe you like the disco, you go, and that is also you. And on Sunday, you go to your grandma's house and have dinner, and that is also you. Or so it's just an opportunity to express different sides of yourself rather than playing different roles.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Al final, antes de que ellos se fueran, me dieron un regalo, y es este. El vinil firmado, mi bro.